Here we go. Welcome in Hardcore Season 2. Loading into a new world. It's always a great time, although, wow, Dark Oak Forest, I do not like. I see some birch over here, so we're going to get it moving right away. Similar to Season 1, our goal here today and in this world is to beat the Ender Dragon. I've never done it myself. Kind of an embarrassing admission. I've never beat the Ender Dragon myself, only ever in a group or in a party. So that's our goal for the series, beat the Ender Dragon. Sounds easier. Sounds easy, right? Well, easier said than done, especially on Hardcore. For those who may have missed it, Season 1 of Hardcore ended in a devastating creeper explosion. So this world, we're going to be much better. In fact, speaking of creepers, let me just get really far away from that Dark Oak. Dark Oak always scares me. One of my least favorite biomes to spawn in. If you're looking to leave a comment today, let me know what your favorite biome is to spawn in and start a base in a brand new Minecraft world. That should be far enough away. We need some sticks. We'll need 2 tools. Let's do both a pickaxe and we'll do an axe as well. You know, lately I've been starting to think of my first wooden axe almost like more meaningfully than my first pickaxe. I know that the pickaxe is the one we're supposed to all be sentimental about, but oh, little cherry. Some cherry trees over there. We'll definitely run over there and grab the wood, but more importantly, those saplings. I want to make sure I get leaf tree decay here. I think we'll just take these off so we get some saplings coming down. I do want to grab birch saplings. I think for the beginning of this world, or for today, I should say, we're going to explore around a little bit. I probably don't need to wait for the saplings, actually, because we're going to build our very first base of the world. Oh, but you know what we do need to do? We need to drop a sign. We're going to build our very first base of the world back here near spawn. We'll come back and find a good spot a little bit later. I meant to put this on the first tree we chopped down, but I'm not sure where that is. Anyway, today's date is November 23rd, 2025. We have spawned. You know, in Season 1, we left one of those signs as a memento, you know, like a fun thing to do at the beginning of the world. And I was all romantic about it, thinking, oh, this world could last for years. Days, weeks, months, years, who knows? Let's go get this cherry oak. And then we lost the world. Oh, we've got some sheep here as well. We lost the world so quickly. That was heartbreaking. On the one hand, heartbreaking. On the other hand, all right. We will not get these sheep. Ooh, got a little lag there. On the one hand, heartbreaking. On the other hand, hardcore is hard. And I learned that lesson. Not only hard in the sense of like challenging. I mean, I think losing to the creeper in the way that I did probably a bit unlucky, more than low skill. I'm going to chalk that one up to bad luck. Challenging in terms of skill level, also challenging in I've actually never chopped one of these down. I hope the saplings just fall. I guess we're going to find out. We'll leave the tree with the bees over there. I always like when there's a tree with a beehive on it. They're nice little creatures, especially once we start building with copper. But hardcore's challenging in terms of the difficulty level. It's also challenging in the sense of like it's hard to let go of the world. I was really upset when I lost in that episode, the caving episode. So we're gonna do things a little bit differently in this world. We're gonna enjoy it even more for the time that we have it, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun here in this world. I need a little tower here to be able to get this. All right, now these leaves should start to decay, I think. Hello, chicken. While we wait for that, I'm gonna pop us out some more tools. Actually, can I just grab... There's some cobblestone somewhere. We passed... Ooh, that's a cool hill. We definitely passed some area back here. Let me grab a little bit of cobblestone. We'll come back. Maybe not. No, I'm not sure where that is. I think we gotta keep it moving. We might need to get this chicken for food. Or can we eat pumpkins? Alright, we've got 2 saplings. I think that's probably enough. Sheep. Perfect. Oh, and sunflowers over there. We'll take a couple of these yellow flowers. I need my yellow dye to make my yellow bed. It was a lot of fun last episode hearing everyone's bed color preferences. I never knew there were people who play with like pink beds, for instance. Here we go. We can get some stone here. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. All right, we're not going to go down there. Actually, let's just go over to these mountains. Not going down there just yet. Need to get armored up. For instance, the new copper armor, very useful. I need to be conscientious of the food. In fact, I think we're going to throw together a... Oh, nice. I think we're going to throw together a... Let's dig our way over to that coal over there, and we're going to throw together a furnace as well. Get some food going. This world seems pretty cool so far. I like it. I don't love that I keep getting a little bit of lag there. I'm hoping that's just from being fresh and new into this world. Let's see, how much cobble do we have? 15. Yeah, that's plenty. Plenty to make a furnace as well as a couple of tools. Just gonna grab some of this. We'll throw down that crafting table. And get some smelting going. There we go. Furnace. First furnace of the world. Get the mutton to start cooking. Let's put together our bed. I'm just going to convert these all into dye. I still can't get over these cool new dyes. I mentioned it in the... I've mentioned it before, but I took a bit of a break from Minecraft, and there have been so many updates while I've been gone. It's awesome. The leaf litter, for that matter, we went past a lot of the the cherry flowers that are all over the ground. Just a lot of cool stuff they added to the game. It's made it a lot of fun to come back. I noticed here we are in like this plains biome, and like the chickens are the normal chickens, not those not like the spruce chickens. I don't know, the cold weather chickens maybe is what they're called. All right, that's plenty. We'll just let this finish smelting. It's all done, and we're going to keep it moving. We have our bed. Oh, I wanted to make some tools. Yeah, let's just make one of these, one of these, one of these. Boom. Get my inventory in order. I always like to have, I always keep my inventory in very specific order, like my logs, wood, sticks, coal. Once we have iron, it'll go here. Tools in this order. I always have dirt or something to scaffold with there. Whatever I need in my hotbar. Very particular about the inventory management. All right, now let's continue on. In fact, I want to get up probably on top of this cliff here and just take a look and see what we see. And while we continue on, I think we're gonna play a little bit of tunes. That's right. This is an album called Zelda and Jazz. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check it out. I enjoy it. Oh, okay, we're not going down there. I almost fell. I almost missed it. That would have been a disaster. Whoa, okay, this is going to be a good view. This is going to be cool. Perfect timing, too, with the sun setting. Let's see, what do we see? So this is where we spawned, right? Back here in this birch, and there's even the dark oak. It's a cool little island over there. Or I assume it's an island, because we got this river. Some plains. Let's get over here for a little better view of that sunset. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First, I don't know what I just saw. First view of the village here with the sun coming down. I thought I saw a chicken pop into my view. Sorry, fellas. Okay, I missed. That's embarrassing. Oh. Okay, there's so many chickens here. It's fine. We're gonna stay here just as the sun sets. get a quick sleep, and then we're gonna head into that village to loot it up. That's one thing I learned at the beginning of last series is just how valuable, and I think if I put the bed this way, yeah, we get to see that way. It's cool. The thing I learned last series is how valuable villages are in the early game. Just being able to get nearly infinite food, that's cool. Let's go check that out too. Nearly infinite food, or at least enough, you know, to really get going. Potentially armor. I mean, if we're lucky over there. Ooh. What I'm looking for when I look in these holes, by the way, I'm looking for exposed iron, like easy to get iron. We're not going all the way down there. That is really cool. But I'm looking for exposed iron, especially if there was some like right here. No. Because we want iron to make both two things. Number one, shears, and number two, a bucket. Both of those really valuable for building and decorating. Is there no okay, here we go. I thought there was no chest here for a second. What is Curse of Vanishing? I don't actually know. Okay, golden apple. This was a huge mistake I made previously, not using my golden apples. We're gonna wear that. I think it's just if you take it off, it vanishes. I don't know what Curse of Vanishing does, but hey, armor is armor, right? We're gonna take it. I'm really hoping we get a bundle in the village. I don't know if there even is a recipe for bundles. Dyed bundle, but not a... I don't know if there is a recipe to make a bundle, but those were a new addition that I think are extremely valuable. Another cool, like, cliffside here, a little cave-ish stuff. If we don't get iron out of this village, we may need to go look around up in here, see if we can find any. All right, the houses are up there. That's cool. Hello, village. Ah, yes, they have a farm. How cute. We will also protect a couple of these villagers. I think we can hang around until the evening, do a little caving. Or not caving, but do a little exploring. There we go, that's the good stuff. Do a little bit of, we'll take the paper, why not? Do a little bit of exploring up in the hills, see if we can find some iron, and then we'll lock a couple villagers into their houses so that they are safe. I said earlier, I think we're going to, or not I think, I'm planning for us to build in a little closer to the spawn, but it's always nice to have a village nearby. For all of the great things that villagers bring us, villager trading. I particularly like the golden carrots, you know, once you get golden carrot farming going, it's the best food in the game. All right, we don't probably need that much more. Just want to get a couple torches in my inventory. Cool, we can come back to that in a bit. Did I do this house? No. We do need to remember to go up there for those two houses. There's even a golem here. Hello, sir. Thank you for keeping the village safe. Cats. This is a cool village. Not many chests, though. I mean, we did get a bunch of wheat, which is great. Can there be chests up? Oops. Can there be chests up here? No, doesn't seem like it. Or at least there is not in this one. We do need this stuff. I don't like destroying the natural beauty of the village, but oh, stone cutter is so valuable. We are taking that. I do love to build, and so a stone cutter is, especially in the early game, it requires smooth, like actual stone, not cobblestone, plus iron to make one. It's an expensive block to make. We gotta have one. Okay, not a lot to take from this village, other than, obviously we're getting some food out of it. Villager, you're a little too high up here, brother. Hopefully we get something else out of this house. I was really hoping for some armor, but it seems there wasn't a blacksmith. No. Tons of yellow beds, though. This is like the perfect village for me. All right, now let's keep going up and see if we can just find some a little cave entrance, or even it doesn't even have to be like a deep cave, just something we can get a little bit of. Oh, we also didn't get a bundle, rats. Maybe we can get a little exposed iron out of. Let's see. Once we're up here. Huh, hello, sheep. Also, look around. I do want to find some spruce wood. Copper. That's worth something. I do want to find some spruce wood. I like these rivers. It's cool. River here, river there. I wonder if it connects. It does. That's cool. Oh, here we go. This is kind of what I was talking about. Let's see what we can find. I'm not looking to do like a huge, deep caving trip. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, no, no. We don't even have a shield. We don't have a shield. Can't really handle a skeleton. See if he comes out here in the sun. Otherwise, we'll go back in and see what we can do. It came from over there. Oh, I really don't want to die on the first episode. There he is. Oh, he's got an enchanted one. No, no, no. We're not even messing with it. I didn't see any iron. We're out of there. Enchanted bow skeleton. No, no, absolutely not. No, thank you. This looks like it could have something. Maybe we go back down that way. I just want to see what's over here first. Cool. Bunch of cool stuff. No iron over there. Oh, there are some little islands. Oh, a rabbit. Bunch of rabbits. That's where we came from. We already looked in there. Even more rabbits. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go over where we saw all that exposed stone over here. That might have something for us. Now that we have some food, I can run and jump a little bit more liberally, which is nice. Could be something down there as well. Worth checking out. Where was that? Was it not like right here? Here we go. Yes, and some dripstone. Oh, but there are mobs. I see a couple pieces of iron though, and I want them. I don't know what to do. Like, really, no armor makes this a little risky. That zombie seems to be a little stuck over there, which is good for us. I think I want to see if I can find a different way to get down there rather than just jumping down, so it's a little safer to run back. Like, right here. Perfect. Come and get it, buddy. Alright, he hit me anyway. Alright, now we just need to be able to get back. We can. So I want to get some more torches in here. Okay, there's that armor. Here we go. Here's some iron. Some real iron. This seems like a good area to possibly go caving once we're a little bit more set up. Oh, this is great. What is this, like five pieces I think is enough. We need a 6th piece to make a shield. Right, because we said we want, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna dig over. Because we want to make the bucket, the shears. I'm gonna block that in just for safety. The bucket, the shears, and oops, okay. Bucket, shears, shield. Okay, honestly, I'm not even gonna get those couple of pieces that we lost. Yeah, we're really lagging. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's bad. I can barely move. All right, hold up. Let me cut the recording. All right, let's see. That seems better. I quit a couple programs. All right, let's get out of here. Sun's close to setting as well. We've got our iron that we need. I want to make sure we get a couple villagers locked away safely. Those cool little new bushes. And then we'll continue the exploring. I think we saw some, oh, lava. Okay. Careful. Oh, this is cool too. We saw some copper kind of across the way over that way. I think we'll head that direction once sun is up and our items are ready. I'm gonna drop this down right here and just get this iron started. Honestly, I don't think we need more than one. I'm primarily concerned with making a shield. All right, 1 villager, 2 villagers. That's it. We just need 2. Safe and protected. Let's get this shield going. Perfect. Much safer than we've been so far. And we'll let the rest of that stuff smelt as we sleep through the night. I think I can bring the music back as well. A bundle would be really useful right now. I'm just saying, look at all this stuff we have. Bundle. I don't know how to make one. That's all right. One last piece of iron here, then we are on our way to continue exploring. Boom. I also wanted to... Wait, let's do this. Plenty of bread. Man, I forgot about the golden apple again. I did not have it in my inventory while we were... Oh, I should actually check. Like, those look like carrots over there. It's all right. We know where this village is. It's not far from spawn at all. We can definitely come back and get things from it if we need to. I did not have my apple out when we went into the cave and got fought by a skeleton with a enchanted... Is that where we saw the copper, or was it over here more? It was down here. Any iron? No, but we do kind of need the coal. Let's go down the other side. Just be a little safer about it, you know? Oh. It's like a whole ravine situation here. Alright, well, we can take this water just down to here. This part is no mobs are spawning here. Alright, well, here's a little copper anyway. I really like what they've done with the copper update, being able to build armor, even if it's kind of weak armor. In fact, we're gonna just toss this down and let the smelting get started. Being able to craft armor as well as more durable tools. Really good update. I like it, especially for early game. Maybe it's a little bit of a false sense of security because the armor's doesn't seem to be that strong, but you kind of want that iron right there. But let's focus on this first. Man, Minecraft with a little bit of Zelda in the background, chill vibes. I like it a lot. And we can toss down this, because I think I can make some boots. Yeah. Get the armor rating increasing. Go grab that iron here in a moment. And I think we'll also make... Yeah, let's just get the new pickaxe going. So now we've got one of each of our original pickaxes. It's loaded up? Yeah, that's loaded up plenty. I don't know that we need to carry rotten flesh around. If we have to start emptying the inventory, that'll be one of the first things to go. For sure. Alright, I don't think we're not going to go down deep into this place. I do want to grab the iron. Granite is nice for building as well. I actually want to... Oh, okay. was gonna say I want to grab this iron from below so that we actually get it this time. Nice. There's a lot of dripstone around, so I don't feel like we need to actually take that dripstone. Dripstone's really useful, of course, for lava farms, some other stuff. Ooh, this is perfect. Oh, okay. Hello, creeper. Did he see me? He did. Not good, but not bad. We survived. Okay, this is deep enough, I think. Can't tell if that opens up or not, but there's plenty of ores back here. Let's grab these. This is a much better start than Season 1. I'll say that off the rip. We have so much more iron than we ever had last time. We're getting tools and stuff all over here. Yes, this is wonderful. This is an excellent start. I like it. It's almost at a level of, do I even need to stand here and mine this coal? I mean, we're not so resource rich that we don't need it at all, but I do want to also get a little bit of building done today. Copper we'll definitely take because we're using it for tools and armor, things, you know, required for survival. So we'll definitely take it. All right, we're gonna stop there and get ready to continue on our journey. Inventory is getting a little overloaded. No, I don't want 2 sets of armor, but I do want a chest plate. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot we already have pants. These are +3 armor. They're both +3 armor. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what. We're getting full up here. A bundle would have been very helpful. It might be time to head back towards spawn. Maybe we use that river. I'm gonna explore a little. Oh, hello. Village I did not notice the first time. Let's see if they have a bundle for us. Otherwise, we may even just stash some gear there. I think after we do this village, I want to head back towards spawn and find somewhere nice to build a day 1 starter base. The day 1 starter base is something that I've kind of only really started doing recently in my worlds, where the idea is like it's not even a proper starter base. Ah, salmon. My favorite early game food, but we do have bread, so you will be left to enjoy your fishy lives. It's not a proper starter base. Like, we're not going to build a huge, like, a house. You know, it's definitely not going to be like some of the starter bases you see on YouTube where they're like 15 hours of effort. No, this is a day 1 base. This is like protection and safety. A campfire for light and also for cooking fish. Maybe a little bit of storage. Not maybe, definitely a little bit of storage. Oh, now we get some stuff. Well, shoot. We're gonna have to get rid of some things. I think the wildflowers we don't need. The rotten flesh we don't need. We already have extra cobble we don't need. I hate to get rid of it, but the granite I think we can get rid of. Maybe we smelt some stuff as well while we're here. I don't want to waste too much coal. But yeah, day 1 starter base, campfire, a little bit of storage, a bed, protection. That's the whole idea. And I think they're really nice, and they're also very achievable. You know, a lot of people start the game and you're just kind of living out of like a random chest placed somewhere. It doesn't feel very homey. I like it to feel a little. Yes, we have a bundle. I like it to feel a little bit more homey. Oh, these are actually maps. Okay, cool. We gotta make our bundle yellow. See if we can do it here. We can, yes. Okay, cool. Let's see, things like leather, chicken, these saplings, stuff we just don't need on the ready. Even this dye. Sure, yeah, all of this stuff can go in there. That's clean. That cleans us up so much. We'll leave the chest behind. I don't think, you know, those are easy to make. All it takes is wood. I'm wondering if we can get another bundle. Those bundles are a great addition to the game, by the way. Shulker boxes take so long to get. Ooh, this is cool. Even has some paths, some path from the village running through it. A little dangerous. I mean, the villagers will definitely fall down there, take fall damage or drown. Oh gosh, very dangerous. I might fall down there. Wait, this is a cool village building. I don't think I've ever seen this building before. Is this a new building? This is cool. Kind of like an inn or a tavern. I like that. Here we go. This is the good stuff. We're gonna leave the emeralds. Not that we would never take them or never use them, but we just don't need them right now. But all that food, the extra bread, huge. There were a bunch of hay bales back there somewhere. Cleric, or not a cleric, what's this guy name? Librarian. Efficiency 5. All right, you can, we'll protect you. We should probably get the hay here as well. Maybe in this building up here. I don't think I went into this one. Oh, this is where the librarian works. I'm curious, if you're interested to leave a comment, let me know, what would you put in your day one base, or what do you put in your day one base? What are your must-haves from that first couple hours of Minecraft? Oh boy, we're gonna be so set on food. This is perfect. I think it's too greedy to take all the hay. Like, I think I have to leave some of this behind. There's just so much of it. We can't possibly eat all of this. We'll have our own source of food soon enough. Oh, there's also hay over here. All right. Taking a bit more. We're definitely set for at least a couple of hours worth of food here. That's great. Now, where did I put that? Where did I put my harness? Here we go. And let's convert this while we're hanging around. Oh, we're full up. Okay, so I also learned I can scroll over to pick what I want to take out, which is pretty cool. All right, we have so very much plenty of food. We're set on that front. All right, I think now spawn was back this way. I think we head that way. It looks like this river ends, so we can't use a boat. Oh, they have that crop. I forget the name of that crop, but they have it. Oh yeah, let's head back over towards spawn. See if we can find the river. This is a very pretty horse. See if we can find, there were a couple rivers that we saw back when we were back up on top of that meadow. So we can find a river for a little bit of faster transport and set ourselves up a nice day one base location. I like building near spawn, by the way, because when we come back and do like a world tour, I think it's nice to just have something right there close to spawn. We have the sign that we left behind, right? The day one sign. I think it's nice to have a day one base in that area as well. Gives a little bit more of a feeling of like the journey of the world. Oh, the river. There was only a short disconnect on the river. Okay. So I think, okay, there's the other village, which means that mountaintop with the cherry tree was over there. Wow, there's so many animals here. We don't need any of them. A beehive. So this was, yeah, that's the, oh my gosh, I thought I was falling into a huge pit. That would have been horrible. That's that hilltop we were looking down from. Oh, I like that there are a couple cave areas around here. Okay, these have the fireflies, I think, which I have not really seen. I don't know if you can like catch fireflies. All right, now I think if we take the water across here, like I see some birch. We're kind of looking for that dark oak forest. We're not gonna build in the dark oak forest. Do not get me wrong. That would be an insane maneuver. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I going down? I'm not trying to go down. I think now I have to. Get my bubbles. All right, we're going back up. We're good. I don't know if I got caught in a bubble stream there or what. This is a pretty cool, really deep river. I like it, but it's frightening. Okay, this is cool. I think this is an island. We saw this from one of those hills. There's the cherry. So yeah, we were standing up there. This is cool. I like this. That would mean this birch. I just want to confirm that on the other side of this birch, it goes over and it should be the dark oak, and then we'll know we're definitely back at spawn. I'm thinking about getting a map mod in here. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of map mods. Is that cheating or is that legit? Is there even cheating in a single player game? I kind of don't think so, not really. I mean, as long as it's misleading to say you're playing hardcore if you're not actually playing hardcore, but using like a mod, I don't think that's cheating. All right, here we go. Yeah, dark oak. Okay, great. Dark oak is there. Got little islands over there. I want to build on that island. I like that island. It's right here next to spawn. I think it could be a really cool little starter island or survival island type thing. I like that a lot. I'm thinking that's a good topic for like a future episode, and maybe for our day one base, we do it just slightly back here, a little closer to spawn, but like close to it. Maybe here. Honestly, I like being on elevation, especially in hardcore. You don't want other stuff coming in. You don't want mobs spawning above you and falling down onto you. It's terrible. Let's take some of these trees down. I think up here on top of this little ridge is a perfect spot for our day one base. We don't even have to take out that sheep because we already have a bed. Oh, this is a tall tree. This one next to it's tall as well. I think we're even gonna try to do a jump over to it. Maybe we leave this tall one. Okay. That was a failed jump. Maybe we just leave this one. It's kind of cool. We already took down one of the super talls. Right now I'm just clearing space. I think we'll take out this little layer of dirt here. We don't need it. We might reposition it to create a little bit of a safe edge. I do not want, we're gonna light it up here up top, but I do not want any mobs to be able to come up from below while we're not paying attention or whatever. That should be good enough. We'll work on hiding the lighting a little bit later. I think I take this tree out as well. Those leaves are stuck. I really don't like having the the extra leaves floating around like this. Looks kind of ugly. This is an area we're gonna be hanging out in for a while. A couple episodes, couple hours. So, want it to look nice. Yeah, I think this is good up here. I don't have an exact layout in mind yet for where things should go, so I'm just gonna plop down our stuff. Don't have enough to make a chest. Let's get a chest as well. Our valuables here. These are our very first, and I think we even have enough copper, or we will soon, to place our copper pickaxe away. Don't need the extra apples. We also don't need to carry around the extra wheat right now. These are extra. Oops, I'm using this wrong. I'm trying to unload a little bit of our extra things. There's also some more extra food. Particularly, I'm trying to get out things that are very unlikely to find as we go. Honestly, I might just take everything out. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Okay. These are in the food category. Just getting a little bit of sorting. All right, now first order of business here. We also want to drop down the bed for now. We want to protect ourselves. We're going to want the ridge to be too tall going around. And honestly, one way to do that might be to just lower everything that's here. That might be the smart way to do it. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can take off some of these kind of sharper. We can round off some of these long edges. Actually, I think this, for instance, should be a little longer. Right now I'm trying to limit the number of ways that mobs can come up here. Of course, that will also limit the number of ways we can come up, but that's okay. And another thing we can do over here is, like, if we plant trees, we might make maybe we make a custom tree, but I'm kind of thinking we can use trees as like a protective barrier as well. Let's get a campfire. Campfire is a nice centralizing item. I think we can also do one of those like knocked over birch, kind of birch log, like knocked over. They even generate naturally sometimes, but like 1, 2, 3, 4 wide? Sure, why not? Why not 4 wide? I think that's nice. It's kind of a nice little backdrop. This is actually pretty safe here behind us, especially if we do something like this. This dirt is also useful. It'll make it easier for us to do more building. Okay, we're pretty safe now coming all the way around to like here. We need to block off that side. We need to block off this side. And over here, we're pretty good. Yeah, I like where we're headed. We are gonna need to take down a few more birch trees though. And honestly, because it's hardcore, we're gonna sleep here. Normally, I would kind of work during the night. I really like the way the guy looks with the shaders, but in hardcore, we can't have creepers and nonsense spawning around us. Let's take these 2 trees down and we'll replant a few new ones in their place. I don't love that their leaves were intermingled anyway. And we definitely need more logs. I think for this day 1 base, we're gonna do a few more of these tipped over birch logs as like, yeah, this is sort of like a little logging camp type area. So like over here where actually mobs could come up, I think we can do, like a small stack of logs, like 1, 2, 3. Let's do another one going here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll strip some of these just to give them a little alternating vibe. And then I want one going like across. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe we strip these ones? Let's see. I can't strip because of the Guess you can't strip logs with Now, it does look a little funky on the side here. Oh, you know what we didn't get? We never got spruce wood. That is unfortunate. Hey, wait. As I say that, a lone single spruce tree over there. That's kind of funny. That's insanely helpful. I didn't see a single spruce anything anywhere. We will want to go over there and grab that, but I think we can get a little bit more planning done over here first. And I think at least for now, this little patch here is going to be my birch harvesting zone. Yeah, if we're going to be harvesting wood there, let's just plant like that. Because I'm thinking it would be nicer if this was kind of, just looked a little more built up. Why is there a fire over there? There's probably a lava pit, right? So this is going to be something like we've got paths here. I'm going to drop the campfire, like, not so close to the wood, right? Let's go campfire here. We can put down a little cobble kind of underneath it and around it. Fire safe, you know. I didn't get any gravel to make like coarse dirt. Coarse dirt would be perfect over here, but this is day one. We can also, you know what we can also do? We're gonna get just a little bit of stone converted to, cobblestone, sorry, converted to stone. For now, let me make a couple of these. Maybe put one there. It's like a little seat, you know, we're sitting by the fire. It's nice. I think we can make a couple barrels. For that, we need slabs. Mainly what I'm thinking about right now is just how can I make this, number one, look like an area that is used. Then number two, add a little bit of kind of safety, right? Like these edges over here, we've purposefully got them lowered down. And so I want to set up the edges of our camp so that there's no reason to go near these edges over here. That's part of the thinking here. Oops. And maybe we'll go with a 2 tall barrel stack here. I like that. It also lets us, I'm not gonna move that chest because then we gotta deal with a bunch of inventory management, but I'm gonna make a chest and we're gonna throw the chest right there. Looking cool. And we think in the future we're gonna be working on the on that island over there. So I think a nice path going down to the island. It's the very preliminary, you know, very preliminary path here. Not gonna even take it all the way. Just gonna lay out an idea. Maybe it hooks over this way and like do like a bridge here. I think would be cool. Path might have to hook a little bit harder. This could be a good curve. We'll see. We'll worry about that another day in more detail. We need another shovel. Oh, speaking of, we can now make another pickaxe and we can save this one. Actually, I'm gonna move our valuables over to this chest right now. These are our valuables, all of our day one, the first copy of each tool. These are our most valuable items right now. We're not gonna save the axe and things, but I will just make an axe preemptively while we're here hanging out. See, I don't like how that's just dirt. Maybe we just need a little bit more dirt around it. Maybe that'll help, actually. Take this tree out. Oh, this is another one of these really tall ones. Okay, we're gonna have to take a couple of these trees down. So that the leaves all come down as well. By the way, while we're over here building, I should mention, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I play some Minecraft. I really do appreciate it. Can make this another lot wide. Yeah, that's starting to come together. I think this tree has to come down for the sake of the leaves. Yeah, this is starting to come around. Maybe we can bring this area up a little bit as well. I think that corner's okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. This is coming together. Let's do another campfire or two, like some, not 5, maybe 3. Because when you extinguish the campfire, it makes really nice, it just looks kind of like an extra stack of wood, you know, an extra little wood pile. Either waiting to go on the fire, in fact, we might even put one kind of like here. Just waiting to go on the fire, add logs. Now, let's see. We do need to get the furnace and the bed integrated in here somewhere. These have grown. Perfect. Oh! Oh! The mutton. I think that sheep... I think that the tree grew onto the sheep. Oh, that's crazy. Poor sheep. All right, we've got our stone. I think I wanted to use it to make some slabs for over here, but for now I think it's actually okay. But we will convert the slabs. Here's a nice trick. If you use stone slabs, you don't need silk touch to be able to pick them back up as stone. They do not convert to cobblestone, which is quite handy when we're in the early game, like as we are right now. All right, let's get some fencing. Gosh, fences are kind of expensive. Because I think it would make sense. We bring this out a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want the fences to be here next to the. I don't want the fences to be here next to the logs, because then they connect, you know, and that doesn't really make sense. Do we bring this even a step further? Or maybe we should bring this down. Again, just thinking in terms of I don't want mobs coming up. I think that's pretty good. This will turn to grass sooner or later. Yeah, I think this is good. This is pretty nice. And something else we can do. Let's actually make this go 5. I want to make some lanterns. And let's see if I can remember. I think we need to do something like this. Let's say we want to make like 5 of them. Copper. Oh, I need the thing. I need the, there's a resource pack that gives me all the recipes. I think I need this. Yes, here we go. Let's make as many as we can. Only 4, but I think that's because we need another set of torches. Oh my gosh, we got so many of these. This is great. We have 3 more of these, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's make 3 more. These are so much nicer than torches. So I like them for that reason a lot. I don't think it makes sense to be on the last one. I think it looks a little better over here. It'll reduce our need for torches to be hanging out all over the place. Can go right up on top there. I do think we're going to want to move this stuff and kind of close it off. The bed, honestly, I think we just tuck the bed back here behind behind this. You know, when we're doing like a screenshot or whatever, we're looking at the camp. It's nice and hidden. We could even embed it into the ground. Embed the bed. Yeah, I think we do something like that. Let's sleep. Actually, same reason as before. Let's grab this. We're gonna change up our workstation a little bit. I just want to move it in slightly. So the way I'm thinking about the base right now, let's take a step back. Eventually, we're going to transform this entire island. That's going to be cool and wonderful. But this is our day one base. It's kind of up this little ridge, kind of through a forest. We can even make this forest slightly more dense. Like if I plant a tree right here, and we can do little custom tree work over time. But we come up here to this little logging forest, or not logging forest, logging station, and okay, so we come up through the forest and we get to the logging camp. Let's get a little bit more, I think like something like that makes sense. We can do some slabs to get up into here. We do like a workstation sort of here. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good use. You know, furnace. Yeah, I think so. I think I like that. What's also nice about it, and this is a little sneaky, if we put these things here, we can actually also use them from outside of the camp by just walking up and using them on the back like that. I like that. I do like that a lot. Let's get, I think we can use some stone. We made the stone slabs. Let's just use them. And I'm going to replace the undersides here because these little details bug me. Now, does it totally make sense for there to be stone along this path? I don't know. I think it's reasonable as you come up this ridge for there to be bits of stone and like rock. For that matter, we could build sort of like a little rock here to add some blocking. For that, we'll need more stone. And then I want to isolate this side off just so that nothing comes up on us. I want this camp to be very safe. I want it to be safe enough that we can actually, at night, stay awake and continue working. Let's convert a bunch of this over to bread. One less. Yeah, that's good. I think we can consider our food supplies to be valuable. I think that's fair. Also, gold is valuable. This can be our nature stuff. Nature would include trees, saplings. Does dye count as nature stuff? I don't know, maybe. Wool. Feathers, they come from the mobs. Yeah, that stuff's good. And then, I don't know, this bottom one can just be random things. We're using the copper for building. We're gonna eat that. All right, cool. Again, we'll convert these to slabs. We will need a couple stairs, just if we're building rocks. So I think it's not insane for like as you move up a small ridge or cliff that it would end up being a bit rockier at the top. I don't think that's crazy. You have something that looks kind of like, let's have this one go even taller. I don't want it to be too massive, you know. There's like this tree needs to be here. But maybe we do something where it goes kind of like this. I'm trying to trace out a little bit of an outline. that and here. And then that's where we're gonna cut off, and I'm gonna make this a bit lower outside of this line. Yeah. We'll build a little stairway down to where we're really doing our actual logging from. And we just need to make sure that this is stone all the way around. Maybe we cheat here and use a little bit of cobble. Oh, we're starting to get overflowing dirt. I like it. Yeah, we'll cheat there and use a little cobble. Nobody has to know. All right, and this will do a little kind of stair down type setup. Get rid of this chest. Not get rid of, but we'll move it. I think like there. It's good. This will all be path. Over here can be a little bit more natural. In fact, let's grab some of those. Just a couple of these wildflowers I think could look good. Not too many. Do I put more? Oh yeah, we do. That's cool. I like that. I like that feature a lot. If I had something taller, I would put it there if we had bone meal and stuff to make grass, but we don't. We'll get that soon enough. Have no fear. Aha! Some copper. Free copper. At our base. Ooh, and andesite. I like that. I'll just push all of this back a little bit. How's that? Let's keep this too. And we'll do something with some sort of stairs there. Maybe even a ladder. I like the idea of a ladder. Because a ladder will be definitely no mobs are coming up a ladder. So let's bring this down. I think we can do something like a little cobble here. Cobble like that. Cobble in all of this. Just again, to stick to it. Even, let's make this cobble for that matter. I would do smooth stone, but again, I'm just trying not to waste our limited resources, and this is the back of the base, so we're just not gonna see it as much. That's the reality. Little safety rail there. In fact, can we do 2 of these? Yeah, this is good. Oh, I think this place is really, really coming together. Let's get a couple more slabs for the top, because we are seeing the top of some of that. We could do like 2 stairs. I don't need a ton of stairs. Something like this. Yes, that is great. A stair could look nice on like maybe this one. Yeah, just a little extra variation in the height. And I'm thinking this way, we can make some of these parts rocky as well. Something like that. Let's convert all the rest of these. Mostly slabs. 2 more stairs, and we'll go slabs the rest of the way. Are we coming along? I don't want it to look too much like we're on like a mountaintop. I just want it to be kind of like there are some layers of stone. Actually, I think this whole backside. And we're already out. All right, we're gonna go cobble on some of this. Here. Can a mob get up this? No, it's 3 high, so it's okay. Yeah, that's nice. We're not gonna do anything on the backside, really. This one can be a cobble, but I still do want there to be a little bit of dirt. Or grass, I should say. How about this backside? Honestly, it's the back of the base. We're not gonna do it. All right, let's get that experience of walking up again. Here we go. So we've got a bridge coming across like this. Where are my signs? I want to put down a sign that says bridge. We've got a bridge coming across like this. Here's our path. Follow this kind of winding path. And as we go up, this can be a bit more forested. That sapling is not grown yet, but it's okay. This is forested. Forested will make it more dense. We come up here. It gets a little rockier as we go. Maybe there's even a... You know, it's a little rockier as we go, but there's still plenty of grass. This is our logging camp. Here's where we do our logging from. And we've got our storage. We've got a little extra processed logs around. Here's some logs that have been cut down. We have our crafting stations. We have our campfire. Back here we have our nice hidden little bed. We have our rails going down, not rails, stairs going down to where we actually do the logging. Oh, and look at that. By complete accident, we have a perfect view of the sunset. And as the sun sets, we get this beautiful sky effect coming in from our shaders. I don't want to be too sentimental here, but I do think that this has been a perfect start to Minecraft Hardcore. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please do like the video. I'll catch you on the next one.